guys, welcome back to Bossa School of Advertising. My name is Joshua Amobi, and on this channel we hope to help small business owners, entrepreneurs and startup founders like you grow and scale their business digitally. So we cover subjects like digital advertising, digital marketing. We talk about strategies, hacks, tips, insights that we've personally used to grow our own business, and then several other businesses like yours across Africa and then across the globe. So yeah, in today's video, I'll be taking you on a step-by-step tutorial, on a step-by-step guide on how to create a Meta advertising account that you can actually pay in Naira. You can actually fund your accounts in Naira and pay Meta for your ads in Naira. I know a lot of businesses in Nigeria are experiencing this issue on Meta, in the sense that they create an ad account, they create ads, they advertise on Meta, and when it gets to the time to pay, Meta do not accept their cards, because the reason because is that their ad accounts are not consuming in Naira, and a lot of Nigerian debit cards don't actually work on Meta because they are not USD accounts, they're not USD cards. So that's the reason why it's not working. So if you're experiencing this particular issue right now and you're trying to find a way, the alternative, and how to solve this particular problem because you want to continue advertising on Meta for your business to get more sales, more leads for your business, this is the video for you. So I'll be explaining how to create such an account that enables you to pay with Nigerian local cards. You can also pay in Naira. You don't need to worry about the exchange rate and how high dollar is when compared to Naira as of now. Yeah. Before we get started, I want to point out two things. First of all, we'll be needing a Facebook Business Manager account and also be needing a Facebook business page. So for you to be having this issue, I believe you already have a Facebook business page. You might not really have a Facebook Business Manager because you don't actually need that to create ads on Meta, to start advertising on Meta. All you just need is your Facebook page and a few steps and you are up and running. Yeah, so but you'll be needing these two things, and I'll be leaving a link in the description on how to create these two things, these particular two accounts. One is a business page, the other is a business manager profile. So yeah, the link is in the description. But if you already have a Facebook page and you've already created a business manager account, then you don't need to watch those two videos. You can just jump right into it. But if you don't have a business manager, maybe this is the first time you're hearing about it, please go and watch that video. It's a step-by-step process on how to create it, and I explained in details what the account is for and how it operates. With that out of the way, let's get right into the tutorial. So yeah, on my PC, on my system, I have my Chrome browser opened up. So I also have my Facebook profile logged into this particular browser. So Meta has a way of connecting their platforms together. Let's say, for example, if you have Facebook logged into this PC and you want to log into Business Manager, for example, Meta will skip the process of sign up or the process of signing because you already have your Facebook profile signed in into that particular browser. So they have a way of kind of connecting all their platforms together, which is quite interesting and saves a lot of time. So that's why I have my profile logged in into this particular browser. But it's not a must to have that. If you don't have that, you just have to pass through the step of signing in when you visit the Business Manager website. Yeah, so to actually use the Business Manager, there are two ways to go about it. You can either use the website, which I will take you through, and also you can also use the mobile app. They have two mobile apps. One is a Meta Business Suite app, and then the Ad Manager app. There are two different apps that you need to actually maximize the Meta Business account. Yeah, but I prefer using the website because it's a no-brainer. Having to combine two apps in order to achieve a particular task is time consuming. But through the website, every tool, both business suits, ad manager, everything is together in one particular link. So yeah, I'll be opening another tab on my browser to see that particular website. So when you open your tab on your browser, you just type business.facebook.com. That is the link. Then you enter. So like I said, because I already have my Facebook profile logged into this particular browser, it just keeps the step of signing in and signing up. So that's why I just went right into this particular page. But if you've not signed in before, or you don't even have a Meta Business Manager account, it will take you through that step to sign up. That particular step is covered in the video that I left the link in the description, so you can watch that particular video and you find yourself right here. Yeah. So with that being said, the first thing you are going to see is the Meta Business Suite, which I also explained in the video the difference between Meta Business Suite and the Ad Manager. Right now, what we're trying to access is the Business Manager that controls the Ad Manager. That's what we're trying to access, because this video is about creating an account. So how to go about that quickly is I'll just scroll up here and then click on All Tools. So when I click on All Tools, I'll just click on Billings and Payments. So I'll just go through Billings and Payments. So I'll also click on the hamburger sign. Then I'm going to click on the Business Settings, because that's where we want to go to. Click on the Business Settings. Then yeah, this is it. Yeah. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to create another account. So we're just going to scroll through and then find where it's labeled add accounts, which is under the account. So I just click on accounts. So as you can see here, no other accounts found. Try a different search of your filters. This account is a new account, so no other accounts have been created yet for this account. So yeah, so I'll just click on add. So if I click on add, I see three different options that I can go through. One is create a new ad account, the other is claim an existing ad account, the other one is request to share another account. You click on create a new ad account, so you get some steps, like some forms you need to fill, and this is where it matters a lot. If you make a mistake here, your ad account can either be a prepaid ad account or a postpaid ad account. Your ad account can either end up being a Naira account or a USD account, a dollar account. So pay attention. So account name, I'll just have to put Bossa. Then very important, first important thing, time zone. Make sure your time zone matches your country's time zone. If you really want to get a Naira ad account, make sure the time zone matches Africa and Lagos. Very important. You have to select the right time zone. If not, it might affect the currency of the ad accounts that you are creating. Then the second thing is, under currency, please do not use USD. This is where a lot of people make mistakes when it comes to this. Do not use USD. You're not trying to create a USD ad account. You're trying to create a Naira. So I just click on and find Nigerian Naira and I'll select that. Then I'll just click on next. So they will ask you a few other questions. This other account will be used for, I'll just say, my business. Yeah. But that does not mean that you can't use the other account to advertise for other business. Just like a question, KYC kind of question. So if it's for another business, you create another business. But I don't usually select another business or client. I usually select my business. Yeah. So okay, I just click on next. Then the next thing is the an account access. Once created, business admin with full control of this business portfolio will also be able to manage an account. Okay, so I just click on I agree to Meta terms and service, and then I hit on create an account. So when I hit on that, it takes a few minutes for it to load. So yeah, so this is Bossa ad account. The Bossa ad account has been created and added to Bossa business portfolio. So will you like to add a payment info for your ad account? So this is another important place. Please do not go and add a payment info. I've seen people have issues. The ad account at this stage, when you add the payment info, I've seen two things happen. Is either the ad account switches from prepaid to postpaid because you already have your card details on the ad account. The second thing that happens is that the ad account, even though it's a prepaid ad account, which has to do with funding, but once you want to use a different card, it kind of triggers a fraudulent activity when it to Meta's AI, and they have to block your ad account. So I've seen this issue a lot of times because the person is trying to change the payment card, the debit card that is on the ad account. The AI, the Meta artificial intelligence, will pick it up as a fraudulent activity and block the ad account. So I'll just hit on done. So the ad account has been created. So let's see whether this particular ad account is actually a Naira ad account. So how do we go about that? So we go to this hamburger sign. You go to this hamburger sign. We'll go to billings and payments. So under billings and payment, that's where you get to fund to know whether if that particular ad account is actually a Naira ad account or not. So yeah, it loads up. So this is the ad account. So I just click on that. Okay, so current balance is this. Okay, so they're still prompting me to add a payment method. So let's click on add payment method. So okay, select, very important, the country, the currency. Please ensure these details matches the first detail you selected before. Very important. Do not make any changes. The time zone is still the same, the country, the currency is still the same. Then I just hit on next. Yeah, so this is a Naira ad account, as you can see here. It's a Naira ad account. So they had to prompt me and force me to add payment option. Yeah, they are trying to push me to add a card to the ad account. So if I go ahead and add a card here, add a payment method and add a card here, one is the ad account automatically becomes a postpaid ad account because your card is already there. That's one thing that can happen. Then the second thing that can happen is that even though it retains as a prepaid ad account, when you try to change the payment method, it can trigger a fraudulent activity for Meta AI and they will have your ad account blocked. So yeah, please do not use this part. Do not use the add debit or credit card. Do not use that. So just use Naira payments with MasterCard or Visa under PayU. So PayU is in partnership with Meta. It's a safe, very secure. We've done millions of Naira, hundreds of millions of Naira through PayU. It's 100% safe. So it's like a third-party payment gateway that is in partnership with Meta that allows Nigerians to pay for their advertising in their local currency, which is Naira. So I click on that, then I click on next. So once I click on next, I see VAT ID. Please do not fill these details. I just click on skip. Then I'll select the amount. You can edit that. Select the amount. I'll just leave it at this particular figure. Then I'll click on next. Then so once I click on next, it takes me to PayU for me to actually go through the process. Let me just show you how to go through the process. I just click on continue and so yeah, so this is where you put your card details. So the card can either be a Visa card or a MasterCard. Please, they don't accept Valve cards. So even though it's a local currency card, they don't accept Valve. Valve does not support online transactions and online payments. So it's either either you get a Visa card or a MasterCard. These are the two cards that work on PayU. So they don't have to be a dollar card, they just have to be a local card, and they just have to be a Master or a Visa card. So once you put the details, you follow the order prompt and you get to fund the ad account. So once you fund the ad account, this particular fund here, increases based on the amount that you funded. So as you can see, this particular thing has changed to prepaid funds now. That is because I selected the PayU payment option. If I selected the card option to add my card, it might change from prepaid to postpaid. Yeah, and I might not see the option to add funds. I'll only be seeing the option to add payment method. So these are the changes that quickly happened here. Yeah. So it's very important to not put your card. Please do not put your card on your other account. Just use the PayU payment method if you want to keep your other account in Naira and be able to use your local debit cards. So yeah, that's how to actually go about this. And I believe this particular tutorial has been helpful. I was able to share some vital information that will keep you safe, that will save you a lot of stress when it comes to advertising on Meta, so that you don't start having issues with Meta, them suspending your account, blocking your account, and all of those issues. Yeah. So I believe I was able to cover all those things. So if this video was very helpful to you, I would like you to please subscribe to our channel. I would like you to give it a like and also hit the notification bell. The reason for this is that we do post videos on regular basis. We do post videos, strategies, tips, hacks that we use to grow our own business. And I want you to be the first person to know when we drop a new video. And also the reason why I ask for a like is because it helps more people to see this video. If you believe this video was helpful to you, I'll also like you to like the video so that YouTube can recommend this video to other businesses like yours. So yeah, with that being said, before I call it a day, we have a Facebook community on Facebook. Yeah, the community comprises of entrepreneurs, mentors that you can reach out to, mentors that can guide you in any issue that you are having, whether if it's with Meta advertising, whether if it's with Google or any other advertising platform, or you generally are looking for advice in the area of marketing and in the area of advertising. These methods are readily available on the community, which is on Facebook. There's a link in the description for you to actually join that particular community. And then lastly, if you want to have a conversation with me, maybe this particular video did not cover the area that you're looking at, and you are experiencing any other issue with Meta or monetization of your Facebook profile, whatever it is that has to do with Meta, I'll leave a link in the description for you to like schedule for a 30 minutes strategy section or planning section with me, so that we can sit one-on-one and you can explain to me what the issue is, and then I can give you suggestions and actually help you solve that particular issue. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description for you to schedule a 30 minutes planning or strategy section with me. Yeah, with that being said, peace out.